Arun, an IT professional in his 30s, called me yesterday. He said, "Ma'am, I am feeling very down and low. I don't have the energy and willpower to go for my morning walks or to do exercises. I don't feel like talking with anyone. I have stopped smiling. I don't feel happy at all. I am neglecting taking care of myself. I feel like lying in bed and sleep the whole day. I am angry and irritated all the time. I am having crying spells daily. I am feeling empty and lost, as if there is no hope and dream for me. I feel that no one likes me, understands me, or loves me. That's why I have isolated myself from everyone. I was working from home for a long time in the pandemic. Unfortunately, the company closed down and I have lost my job. My mother died when I was in high school and my father remarried. I don't have very good relations with my father, stepmother and their two children. I was in a relationship for some time, but it turned bitter. We broke up and we are not in touch anymore. There is no one I can turn for help. Kindly pull me out of this situation. I am suffering for the last 1 year. I want to lead a happy and normal life. That's Arun. Now, this is a case of severe depression. Depression has become quite common in pandemic. There can be mild, moderate to severe depression. Severe depression is when you are in a prolonged state of depression for a long time. Maybe it has started in your school days and you got over it. When you were being bullied for being fat, or because there was domestic violence at home where you have witnessed your parents constantly fighting. Maybe your parents got divorced and you were sent to hostel. Or maybe you didn't score good marks in exams and your parents constantly humiliated you. So the seeds of depression were sowed quite early. In the case of Arun, his mother died in his high school years and his father remarried. At one end, the loss of his mother in his teens, and the other end, his father's remarriage. Obviously, you will find it very difficult to accept the new mother. He was very sad at the sudden turn of his life. He went into depression, but he bounced back. He managed to cope with it, but now in pandemic he lost his job and his relationship also broke down. He slipped into depression once again. If you face lot of setbacks and failures in life, one after another from childhood, then it becomes very difficult to come out of this prolonged sadness which can turn into depression. If your school days are not happy, then your college and university days are also full of struggles. Then your career also has lots of ups and downs. Your relationships also are breaking down. Then it is very difficult for any person to bounce back again and again and again and face life with a smile. People often tell me, I slip into depression again and again. I say it's not your fault. Your life is difficult. That's why you are slipping into depression again and again. But you are fighting it out and you are not giving in. I salute you. When you are in depression, you will obviously feel down and low. You will have no energy to walk, talk, or to do exercise. You will stop smiling and taking care of your physical body. Either you will sleep all the time or you will have disturbed sleep. Your eating habits are also affected. You get angry, irritated all the time. You don't feel happiness. You will have crying spells. You feel empty and lost. You don't feel love. You isolate yourself. Your friends go far away. Your family and relatives may be clueless how to help you, or they are not there for you. They may think you are faking to attract attention. Your relationships are going for a toss. Your health is deteriorating. Your career is non-existent. You cannot focus and concentrate on anything, either in your studies or on your work. You may consume alcohol or drugs to numb your feelings, but that will worsen your condition. You can have suicidal thoughts in extreme cases. All these symptoms are of severe depression, which can start from teens and follow you into your adult life. Now, in severe depression, medication, counseling, and healing can put you back on track in 6 months. In moderate depression, the intensity of all the symptoms are low to moderate. With medication, counseling, and healing, you can get back to a normal life within 3 months. And in mild depression, all symptoms are very low and you can bounce back within a month. Through counseling only, you may not need medication. If you are prone to slip into depression based on the circumstances that you are facing daily again and again, then you have to take preventive measures and continue with your counseling and healing. Along with that, a proper lifestyle with right exercise, diet, yoga, and meditation, you can empower yourself to stay depression free. Always remember, it's not your fault that you are suffering from depression, and you can always come out of it with your willpower and a helping hand. We conduct personal coaching and healing sessions. We also conduct WhatsApp workshop and Zoom workshops. We are always there to help you. This is Mrs. Maushami Chakravarti, your life coach, trainer, counselor, and healer. Have a blissful life.